excited today?
Hello.
Hi bookworms, welcome back. Imogen, can you find today's story? Today's story is all about being kind, being yourself, and most importantly, staying away from blue fairies.
And staying away from green fairies.
From green fairies as well? Well, let's see. Today's story, bookworms, is Mattie Boombalatty. And it's by Wayne Gerard Trotman.
Boombalatty.
That's really good. Well done.
I can say that word. Boom-a-latty.
Mattie Boombalatty. Are you ready, bookworms?
Like a movie latty.
That's brilliant. Ready? Let's begin. Mattie Boombalatty by Wayne Gerard Trotman. In a town named Bassini lived family Boombalatty, Granddaddy Boombalatty, Daddy Boombalatty, Mummy Boombalatty and Mattie Boombalatty. Daddy Boombalatty lost his job in the country, so family Boombalatty had to move to the city. Off to a new school went Mattie Boombalatty, but making friends was not very easy. The spoilt rich kids had money to flaunt and fabulous details of their most recent jaunt. The wicked children would tease and taunt poor little Mattie with words that haunt. Fatty Boombalatty, you're not very clever, you're not very witty. Fatty Boombalatty, Miss Roly-Poly, you're just not pretty. Mattie ran home. She had the blues. She prayed for a miracle with nothing to lose. A voice said, "Hey, sister, I've got good news. I've got 3 wishes for you to choose." "Who are you?" asked Mattie, about to cry. "I'm the blue fairy. I can make you fly. I'll grant you treasures no money could buy," said the blue sprite in a blue suit and tie. Who do you think that is?
A fairy.
That's a fairy.
A blue fairy, a pink fairy.
Do you think? A blue fairy, bookworms. The blue fairy came to visit. Do you think he's going to make things better? Shall we see? Let's find out, bookworms. Mattie Boombalatty, I can make you clever and make you witty. Mattie Boombalatty, if you wish I can make you pretty. But Mattie Boombalatty was nobody's fool. She thought that being herself was quite cool. To stop the bullies from bothering me at school. Despite what they say, I'm not an ugly ghoul. But this blue fairy wasn't very smart. He turned me and Nellie into a cherry tart. Mia's friends were also victims of his art. He made enough tarts to fill a shopping cart. Next day at school was filled with dread. Mattie Boombalatty feared the girls were dead. "Blue fairy, where are you?" she angrily said. "Bring them all back before it's time for bed." The silly fairy replied, "Oh dearie me, reversing that spell is difficult, you see. Mia's brother had 5, her sister ate 3, and her mum and dad scoffed the rest for tea." Mattie Boombalatty, I can make you famous and make you wealthy. Mattie Boombalatty, just say the word and I'll make you happy. The souls of those girls were not yours to take. Oh, why did you turn them into cherry cake? Restore their lives, make right your mistake. Please, fairy, grant this wish before I wake. Because they were eaten, the cost will be high. I can lose my fairy license, I tell you no lie. If this is what you want, he shrugged with a sigh. I'm sure, said Mattie in reply. Mattie Boombalatty, I can give you power and make you skinny. Mattie Boombalatty, people will love you and you'll be lucky. No, Blue Fairy, if that's really your name. I don't want riches, beauty or fame. I just want the girls back, if it's all the same. My life wasn't so bad before you came. Fear not, sweet child, you've passed the test. I could not tempt you, though I tried my best. I'll bring back your Mia and all the rest. I'll restore their lives with vigour and zest. Blue Fairy disappeared, and true to his word, Matty's bullies returned, though it seemed absurd. From their bitter lips not a sound was heard, and Matty whistled happily, just like a bird. News came. Daddy lost his job in the city, but luckily he got an offer in the country. So, off to her old school went Mattie Boombalatty, where making good friends was always quite easy. To a town named Bassini returned family Boombalatty. Grandaddy Boombalatty, Daddy Boombalatty, Mummy Boombalatty, and Mattie Boombalatty. Well, that was a good story, wasn't it, Bookworms? It's very important to be kind, isn't it?
Yeah, with a cheeky blue fairy in it.
With a cheeky blue fairy in it. And that cheeky blue fairy, he did not help, did he? No, he didn't. Bye, Bookworms. Bye. And remember to always think about what you say and what you do. What if the blue fairy turned Mummy into a pie? Would you eat me? Would you? Oh, you're so cheeky. You're so cheeky. What if the blue fairy turned you into a pie? Here's my special guest who's come to say hi. Says